Hey everyone, and welcome back to another deep dive into the content creation tools that genuinely make our lives easier. Today, I'm absolutely pumped to put a tool called Vizard onto your radar for serious content repurposing. If you've ever felt the pain of turning massive webinars or podcast episodes into snackable, high-performing clips, you need to stick around. This is specifically for creators looking to scale their output without becoming full-time video editors. Now, I've tested a bunch of the big names out there, like Munch, Opus, and even Video AI. Even in-house solutions like Pod Intelligence solve parts of the content puzzle for you. Most of them are great at chopping that long-form video into initial short segments or giving you a fast, rough cut. But the massive gap I consistently ran into was polish, flow, and making clips that actually look native to each social platform. Plus, trying to schedule them reliably and manage it all within one calendar without bouncing between 5 different apps was exhausting. That is precisely where Vizard steps in and totally changes the game for my process. In short, Vizard finds the best moments, turns them into social-ready clips, schedules them, and keeps it all organized. We're talking auto-editing viral clips, auto-schedule, and a unified content calendar. But these aren't just empty buzzwords. I want to show you exactly how this plays out, and we look at a real edit happening right now. For this walkthrough, I pulled a clip from a recent webinar I hosted. Think one of those long 40 to 60-minute sessions. My goal was to get multiple short clips ready for YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and LinkedIn posts simultaneously. After creating a new project, I just uploaded the full MP4 or MOV recording, which handles decent file sizes easily. Immediately after the upload, I jumped straight into the streamlined auto-edit flow Vizard offers. The very first step is automated clip selection, which scans the entire video for viral-worthy moments. It specifically searches for energy spikes, really interesting phrases, audience applause, and major segment transitions. Instead of mindlessly scrolling through an hour of footage, I get a neat list of recommended clips complete with thumbnails and precise timestamps. This process is significantly faster than manually scrubbing in any traditional editor, and often much more reliable than my own tired guesswork. While tools like Opus will also clip for you, they often deliver generic cuts or hide smarter picks behind extra charges. Vizard's selection engine leans a bit deeper into contextual engagement signals, which is a huge time multiplier. Next up is the crucial area of captions and visual style, which is paramount for capturing attention immediately. Vizard auto-generates captions and then gives you a whole palette of caption styles. Think clean, bold, minimal, or kinetic. You can fine-tune the font, size, color, and line breaks using just a couple of intuitive sliders. Crucially, there's a built-in dictionary feature, so if you constantly reference niche terms, the captions won't butcher them every time. This subtle feature is truly a total quality-of-life win for anyone dealing with specific industry jargon. Now, let's talk about what I personally find genuinely magical: the automated B-roll insertion and visual polish. Vizard actually suggests relevant contextual B-roll clips to cut away to for the specific spoken moments. You can easily preview these suggestions, swap them out for a different stock clip, or even upload your own branded footage. Unlike clunky editors where adding and aligning B-roll is time-consuming, Vizard makes it incredibly simple and intuitive. It even includes an intensity slider, so you can dictate precisely how much B-roll coverage you want in the final mix. For my short clips, I usually keep the B-roll saturation between 20 and 30% to maintain the speaker's presence. Another incredibly neat touch is the automated safe zones and effortless reformatting across aspect ratios. You can instantly get vertical for shorts, square for Instagram, and standard landscape for YouTube, all realigned. It highlights the safe zone area, ensuring no crucial text or lower thirds get hidden by platform overlays, which saves major headaches. This is a small feature that prevents that sinking feeling when a TikTok UI covers your key message. For pacing and visual dynamics, Vizard offers smooth transitions alongside some fun stylistic choices. If a cut feels too abrupt after swapping a B-roll segment, you can instantly add a subtle transition or the magic zoom. The magic zoom is excellent for creating artificial motion and maintaining viewer attention when the speaker is static. Compared to basic auto-cutting tools, these micro-polishes are what make your final clips feel truly native and professional. Audio cleanup is another massive time saver, as the AI can clean up slightly flat webinar audio. It reduces room echo and normalizes volume levels to sound much more like a controlled studio recording. This all happens without needing to open a completely separate application for audio sweetening, which is fantastic. A quick heads up, some advanced features live behind higher tier plans on most platforms, and Vizard is no exception. However, the baseline audio cleanup provided is already so solid that it saves a significant amount of post-production time. Then we have the AI suggestions for hooks, titles, and video descriptions, which are perfect for when you hit writer's block. Vizard will propose several hook lines, suggested titles, descriptions, and relevant hashtags based on the clip's content. I highly recommend using these as a solid starting point, but always tweak the tone to make it sound authentically like you. Don't just blindly copy and paste the AI copy. because the hybrid approach of AI draft plus hue and polish is truly the best way to go. That said, it remains a killer time saver when you are batching dozens of clips for the whole month. When it comes to final touches, you can select your cover image from generated thumbnails, search free stock, or upload your own. There is also an integrated music library stocked with trendy, upbeat tracks and calmer lo-fi options for background use. I almost always opt for a subtle lo-fi track set very quietly, usually between 10 and 12%, so it never competes with the voice. You can save your brand colors, preferred fonts, and entire template layouts into a brand kit for ultimate consistency. For exporting, Vizard supports multiple high qualities, including 1080p, 2K, and even 4K resolutions, which is great for premium clients. It's also handy that you can export the SRT files or simply copy the raw captions for reuse elsewhere if needed. Compared to other tools that might watermark content or strictly limit export formats, Vizard felt much more flexible here. Now, let's cover the scheduling and the content calendar, which is the real operational win here. Once your clips are fully polished, the auto-schedule function handles setting your posting cadence for you automatically. You just tell it your preferred posting frequency, target windows, and channels, and it populates the entire schedule. The centralized content calendar lets you see everything at a single glance. Reschedule on the fly and push edits live. This single pane of glass workflow is what actually saves creators hours every single week, guaranteed. Other platforms might offer scheduling, but they don't connect the editing process right into that calendar view. It's a manual handoff. Vizard keeps the entire process, from edit decision to final post, completely in-house. For teams or agency work, Vizard supports direct collaboration by letting you share projects and tag teammates for review. You can leave timestamped feedback directly on the clip, which completely prevents the version chaos from emailing MP4s around. If you are building a global brand, Vizard handles content scaling with built-in language support for captions and transcription. The auto-transcripts are easily copyable, allowing you to repurpose content ideas into blog posts or other formats. Tools like Pod Intelligence are specialized for deep, long-form B-roll automation, but they often lack Vizard's cross-format features. Other competitors can be pricier or trap you into single-purpose workflows, meaning you stitch multiple subscriptions together. Vizard's strength is integrating the clipper, the polisher, and the scheduler into one cohesive experience. My main tip is to use Vizard as your dedicated repurposing hub for everything you produce. Start by letting the AI do the heavy lifting with clip detection, then spend your creative time tweaking the captions and B-roll. Make sure your brand templates are saved so all future projects instantly adopt your visual language. Then use the auto-schedule feature to batch post your content over the entire coming week or month in one go. If you need the absolute most polished audio or advanced administrative permissions, then exploring the higher tiers makes sense. Even so, the time you save from not manually editing will far outweigh the subscription cost for most of us. I'm not saying other tools are useless. Munch, Opus, and Video AI all have specific, valid strengths in their niches. Munch is fast for the most basic chops. Opus can be visually interesting, but often gets pricey quickly. Video AI is great at raw, high-volume generation, but it frequently needs a human touch to refine the final flow and pacing. Vizard's genius is truly in balancing that powerful automation with the necessary level of final creative polish. It doesn't just find the moments, it prepares them perfectly for posting and keeps your entire content calendar incredibly tidy. If you are building out a serious creator brand or running content for a company, you need to stop being glued to an editing timeline. Seriously, Vizard is absolutely worth a thorough test drive to see the immediate impact on your production schedule. You will likely discover new editing patterns you can standardize and scheduling routines that free up valuable creative brainpower. Alright, that was the full walkthrough on why I'm so excited about this tool's capabilities. If you have a second, drop a comment below and tell me what part of content repurposing you absolutely hate the most. I'll hop in and show you exactly how I'd solve that specific headache inside Vizard. And finally, if you want to see this in action, hit that next video popping up on the screen right now. That demo shows me creating a full week's worth of polished clips from one webinar in under 20 minutes flat. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.